Yo, what's up guys? It's Pygoz here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're looking at Bitcoin, guys, because Bitcoin will indicate what the market is doing, but we're also going to take a look at the entire altcoin market cap, right? So let's just get started quickly with Bitcoin. Nothing much going on here, guys. This is the 5-minute chart. This is how I scalp. It's purely based on the 5-minute, right? So what am I looking for right now is for Bitcoin to go back up. You know, if you take this as a 2 in this 5 wave, right? So this would start the whole wave. This would be a 1. I mean, I wouldn't need to put it there, right? And then you have your 2 down here. You get your 3 back up. Whether it's here or technically it's here, right? And then you go back down to the 4. That is if we take a Fibonacci. You know, just take a Fibonacci real quick. Put it. Oh no, wait, that's wrong. Sorry, guys. I need to take it from the 2, right, in order to find where the 4 is gonna land. So if we take that, the 4 landed to the 382. Very conservative, but pretty good target. Okay, so that's why when we moved down here, and even though I got in the short round here, I definitely had a stop, right? Obviously got stopped out, and it's fine because it could have went further down. You know, could have. That's why I didn't just take profit immediately, because why stop the profit, right? Just have a stop. It was very tight. You know, I definitely took some good profit there today. You know, making my losses back, obviously, guys. I mean, I'd say about 20, maybe 25% in of taking my losses, making my losses back, right? So it will definitely take some time, because I'm not playing that crazy anymore. Definitely watching out a little bit. So guys, this is the update I have for you on Bitcoin right now. So we have this 4 in, and now we're looking for the 5. So should you long to the 5? Well, that's entirely up to you. Okay, where I can see this 5th wave going, this is all the 5-minute chart, guys. Right, so based from this fib swing, right, this high, then this is your low, also at 382, by the way. Then the 1-to-1 is 6800, basically these tops, but the 1.618 would be around 6882, so around 6900. So if you would start shorting here, I mean, it depends, right, if you want to do that or not. But I would definitely start building here if it comes up here at 6882, so around 6900. Maybe a little earlier, because we do have a line here, but we also have a line here. So it's just a good zone overall, right? If we're just gonna mark this zone, okay? It's definitely a good zone to short. Okay. So this is on my chart. So why I put that on my chart, guys, because when I see it get in that red zone, I don't even think twice. I just open a short, right? And definitely a small one, nothing crazy, not 10x or anything immediately. Okay, guys, because it can definitely go a little bit higher. And if it confirms that I'm right, I might add, right? It all depends. But I'm not going super big immediately. Okay, so just so you guys know how I play it. Alright, so this is the 5-minute. If we look at the hourly real quick, you can see what these lines are based on. Basically, I just made a simple channel here, right? So we have this as the lower end of that channel then, and you know, we have this you could say rising wedge we're in to get to that 5th. So yeah, that is what I'm looking at right now. Okay, so for Bitcoin. So guys, let's move over to the altcoins. So I'm on coinsignals.trade here, and basically what you can do here is you can type in market cap, right, and you get market cap altcoins. You get the complete altcoin market. So we're looking at a 4 hour here. If we look at the daily, let's see if the daily wants to load. There we go. This is even better. Okay. So what we can see here is basically a very big downtrend, right? But it's trying to move up. Let me actually put it on log scale. There we go, a little better, right? A log scale shows you the percentage, guys, right? You can see there was obviously a major fall, right? But you know, the meme could happen, guys, that we get some kind of head and shoulder meme, right, on the entire altcoin market. It could happen. I'm not saying it will, but it could happen, right? Let me just make this white so you can see it, right? It could happen that we get an inverted head and shoulders. So be well aware that I think that it should first drop back down to around these ranges, right? This is total market cap, guys, so it matters for all the alts basically, right? Just these ranges back again, right? Maybe it goes further down, who knows, but it looks like it did find some kind of bottom based on that meme. And also, if we take this, right, and you take this, that tells you that the market is quite bullish. Same here, right? So it does tell you that the alts might start to really recover, okay? And so that is based on the daily. Let's take a look at the 4 hour as well. Let me put the 4 hour up for you. So the 4 hour, why I say it could definitely dump down again, guys, because this is all the time frames we have, right? I don't think you can add time frames. No, you cannot. So the 4 hour could cross bearish here on the MACD for the entire altcoin market, and that means that we could simply go back down to this area that I marked before, right? Let's just mark it again. There we go, right? Just back to, you know, like the mean kind of, right? Like over here. So don't be afraid if altcoins start dropping again, because they kind of need to get back to this mean, okay? A lot of them pumped, and that's just what you expect, right? So that is kind of what I'm looking at for the altcoins right now, guys. And let's try and see on the daily if we can actually see if there's a you know, if we can do some waves on here, right? I need to actually mark some things here, right? There we go. Now we got some favorites, right? So what we can immediately see is basically an A, B, potentially C is complete, right? But then if you look at this, maybe we can go further, right? Yeah, we can go further. Okay, I see. Well, then we can see something, right? We can basically see a 1, and this is the entire market cap, guys, right? 2. You know, this is gonna sound crazy, guys, but this could have been our 3. This can be our 4, and we can get a massive 5, right? As crazy as this sounds, guys, this entire market cap I'm trying to do some Elliots on, right? So is this done dropping, right? That is the question here. If you mark this as a 2, well, it did go to like further than like 786 here, right? So it could very well be done dropping, guys, right? Nearly 886. So what would we target our 5 for? Well, let's take a look. Actually, I shouldn't do that like that. I'm taking the 1 here, okay? Around here. Oh, we went way higher than that, so it is very hard to do. Maybe we can do this at least. Take a swing here. Well, we went way higher on the previous one, guys, but this is the last one I can put it on, right? And this is just trying to do some Elliots on here, guys. Obviously it's crazy, right? You all understand that. So but nonetheless, guys, I love this website because you can do these things, right, on coin signals. So within this B, guys, do we have a 5 wave, right? That is what we need to find, because the C always ends in 5 waves. Well, what if it's tough, right? Maybe, right? Maybe this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. We obviously we don't know, guys, right? We don't know, but there's definitely, if there's not 5, there's even 6. So and this could just be the spill after, right? So yeah, this is very hard to count on here. I don't think we really have something in there. Maybe we have a couple ABCs though. So this is your ABC, right? But what if ABC, then this is your X, A, B, C. So let's try something else here, guys, right? I'm gonna try A, B, C. X is gonna be here. It's gonna be another A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then C. Well, C is not done yet, right? C could still get down here. So, and this is purely, this is very, it's not easy, guys. That what you would get is something like a W, right? You're gonna get an X, and then you have another ABC, so a Y, and that will be done, right? So just WXY, not WXYXZ like Bitcoin, just a little different, but nonetheless, I do think that we would go down once more. Now that doesn't mean that this C needs to end down here, right? Or even lower. It can even end here, which is fine, which would simply mean that within this B to C move, we would have something like an 1, 2, 3. I don't like this, guys, because this, it penetrates the 1, so it would be invalid already. Yeah, it's total messed up, but that's because we're trying to chart a complete altcoin market, right? You cannot really do that. But nonetheless, I try. Nonetheless, I try it, guys. So let's just get rid of this. Let's get rid of everything here, right? But yeah, guys, that is what I see right now on the altcoins. They're looking pretty strong. The daily is also going up here. So that's the entire altcoin market cap for you, right? But the 4 hour, just be aware that we could definitely drop down into this area again. And yeah, that's that, guys. Also, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where you can ask me any questions, you can ask other people questions. It's just a great chat box to be in, right? So join up with that. Let's see what's going on here. What do we have here? That's how pump and dumps work, right? There we go. A few charts here as well. You still see an ABC down there. Could happen to the 0.5. Could happen, yeah, before we go up. I just don't, you know, like I said, guys, 68 to 6900 is a good area to short. Obviously, you need to have your stops as well, especially because if we do break that long-term resistance, we will break it hard, right? So just keep that in mind, okay? But it can definitely become a very good short, so it's one that you should play. But yeah, guys, join up with that. Also join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post all my videos, post about upcoming ICOs. When I find the ICO, I'll tell you guys about it to whitelist for it, so you're ready for the sale. But at the moment, don't expect any ICOs from me, because both Ethereum and NEO are still very low priced, and that means it's just very hard for you to make a significant gain on your ICO. Most likely you will make a loss. So yeah, just keep that in mind. What I do look for in an ICO is a strong team, low token metrics or low market caps, so it's easy to flip, and of course I look for infrastructure projects such as blockchains and protocols. And also, guys, follow me on Twitter, which is twitter.com/Pygoz, and follow me on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Pygoz. Both telegrams will be in the description below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit that post notification button, and if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.